Hello, welcome back to another episode of Two Just Drinking Beer. My name is Josh.
My name is Alec, and I just realized we're live!
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock.
Oops. Sitting here reading shit.
It's the 30th of August, the end of the month, almost.
Amazing.
Today's 2DDB FFOTD, the fun fact of the day, the bee now the butthole,
The butthole.
is that there are flowers that smell like chocolate, including the chocolate daisy and the chocolate cosmos.
What's up with your computer?
It's useless to me right now. It's updating, so I made it go flat. But there are flowers that smell like chocolate.
Yeah, isn't it just called cocoa?
No. Chocolate daisies. These are them.
Nice. Do we get the beer? I'm all ADD'd out right now.
Relax. We're getting to it.
Yeah. No. Sorry. I'll be patient. I'll be a good
You picked it out.
boy.
What are we drinking?
We are drinking. What was it called? Placenta.
No.
It's called Goses Are Red.
Goses are red.
Goses Are Red.
Yes.
And
Not goose.
it's by Placenta. By Placenta and 5%.
Well, it's
alcohol
from
by volume.
Placentia, California.
The reason I chose this beer was because I've always wanted to eat placenta.
They had the biggest robbery in the history of Ghost Hand City. 30 minutes worth of a shootout. Nice. What'd they take?
The crown jewel.
Well, I hope everything's okay over there, Lucas. This is a sour ale, kinda.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it's very sour.
$1.25 million. Goddamn. The actual name of the beer is Family Rue.
Really? That's the actual name of it?
Yeah.
Why is there so many fucking titles on this beer? Goses Are Red is a stylish, funny, crisp, and tart goose. It is very, very,
Very sour.
very sour. It's not bad, just very sour.
It's in the back of your teeth.
It's, yeah, very, it's like sides and bottom of tongue. It's basically candy in a can.
3.2 grams per liter of lactic acid.
Is that what gives it the sour?
Yeah, that's what it says. I would have thought it'd be citric acid. Ooh, there's a news article. Let's dive into that. Brazil bank
What
robbers
the fuck? Is there a video?
tie hostages to getaway cars.
What the fuck?
Interesting. Shit's wilding over there right now.
That is not what I thought would happen. Do you see? There's a movie where there was a real thing I think where some guys robbed a bank with shotguns and they taped the barrels of the shotguns to the hostages' backs in case they'd ever run. And one guy actually manages to get free and he runs with like the shotgun dangling off his back. It's like the scariest thing you've ever seen, but it's also like kind of ridiculous.
So it's just the shotgun attached to you?
Yeah, it's just duct tape to your back. But
Is it set to go off automatically, or like
it's just if they run away,
someone's holding on to it?
someone's holding on to it. So it's like,
You gotta catch them.
yeah,
Slipping.
yeah. But the guy did this crazy, like he like bent over, rolled over, and then the gun went off and it like blew like through some of the tape, and then he just ran away. It's nuts. Super intense.
Sounds like an interesting idea, but hard to implement because you have to be paying attention.
Here's the thing. Any robber who goes, "Hey, did you bring the duct tape?" and someone's job is like to bring duct tape, you're probably not going to get away with it.
I got Scotch tape.
If duct tape is like a pinnacle of your plan, like if it's a cornerstone of this bank robbery, you're not gonna. You're planning on staying for a while to shoot somebody. You're planning that standoff.
Yeah.
Because you could imagine like, all right, let's go. Oh, fuck. Trying to cut all the duct tape off and save your gun. It's like, where do we find them? Is there duct tape residue around everyone's gun? Yeah, they're probably guilty.
It could be unrelated.
Because everyone's just at home, duct taping their guns to the walls and shit.
Yeah, patchworks. They were literally walking around like it was nothing. I mean,
I gotta check out that article though, because is there a video?
no,
Is there more?
I didn't see an article or a video when I scrolled through it.
It looks like a helicopter footage thing. So,
Probably is.
25-year-old cyclist seriously injured when one of the explosive devices planted by the gang went off as he cycled past. That is just the worst.
They used explosives
fucking
too.
luck.
Oh yeah,
How did you not read this?
it was over there and it was tiny.
He was taken to the hospital.
My laptop doesn't work right now.
Where both his feet had to be amputated, local media reported. 3 other men are in the hospital with bullet wounds. Lieutenant Gaitis said that there were still at least 14 bombs across the city. That's not a fucking bank robbery, dude. That's just chaos.
That's a small revolution.
That's just a really small terrorist
Here's
attack
a video.
with the terrorists making off with $1.25 million.
God damn it.
Messing it up.
Well, it's because I have multiple tabs open.
Sao Paulo. Schools will remain closed Monday, and residents have been urged to stay indoors until all devices have been disarmed. Wow.
Gotta get bomb squad out there.
How did the robbery unfold? A gang of heavily armed men attacked 3 banks in the center of Aracatuba. If I'm mispronouncing that, I'm sorry.
There's literally people on the hoods of these cars.
I know. That's what's ridiculous about it. That's like to deter them from crashing them to stop. CCTV footage posted by...
Aqui perto do batalhão da polícia, velho, o cara desceu com metralhadora, arma, tiro de laser e os caralho a 4 e o bagulho tá pegando fogo, truta.
Looks like a
Putz, cara, olha ali.
I was gonna say,
O cara desceu com metralhadora na mão.
I've been there before.
Ô moço, e meu hot dog?
May
Putz,
I
cara.
explain on Discord? Yeah.
Go for it, yeah. That's crazy. The police can't go on the attack. They can't confront them because there are too many lives on the line. Damn.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah, dude, that's just terrorism. That many like one bomb maybe to blow up the vault is like a bank robbery. When you plant 14 bombs around the city, that's terrorism and just theft on top of it.
Just a little bit.
Testing which one? Testing.
Hello,
Hear me?
hello.
We hear you.
Hello, lads. How are you doing?
I'm well, how are you? This is a very, very sour beer. I like it, but it's very sour.
I'm alright. So we just had the biggest heist in our city history and one of the biggest heists in the goddamn state history. So that's something. I hope it actually contributes to your podcast interest wise. I'm not. I don't want to hijack the goddamn podcast because I already did that several times.
No,
and I don't
go
want to
for it.
do
I
that
got
again.
nothing to talk about today.
We're just gonna open Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
So here's what happened. So these guys, what did they do? They essentially spread what is the policy speculating and what is the general census regarding that situation about. So what happened? Probably these guys they came from outside, or they are there's a partial aspect of this group that is within the city. They rented a bunch of houses within the city. They scouted the entire city. They learned regarding the overall policing patterns, the overall security patterns of these banks, the overall safety of these banks. And what did they do? So what exactly did they do? They spread in several groups. They planted explosives around the city. They block strategic points, strategic streets around the city, and they blow up every single explosive at the same time in order to cause diversions from the police. Several groups opened fire on specific police stations on the town, while the main group actually made the robbery. So these guys know what the fuck they're doing.
Sounds like
They
it would cost more than $1 million to pull that off. To be honest, like even just the labor and manpower that went into that was.
Depends on who's funding them.
Yeah, that's my point.
It's not that expensive to actually make explosives. If you actually put on Google, how do I make
Okay.
explosives? You're probably gonna end up on a watch list.
You're gonna
Here in
get
Brazil,
fined.
I don't wanna do that.
But here in Brazil, it's not gonna work because nobody fucking cares. So you research, how do I make explosives?
You're that close
and
to
you
it.
actually have the
Shit's
goddamn
still
research.
turning on.
You actually have the goddamn chemical components to actually make explosives. Lad, you have no idea. I actually had a chemical professor in high school and in college that actually said to me, it costs like less than $100 to actually make an effective pipe bomb. It's that easy. It's genuinely that easy. If you actually know what you're doing, you spend less than $100. You have an pipe bomb. Those guys essentially built a bunch of pipe bombs, set them up in several sites of the city, strategically place a bunch of cars around the city in major roadways and streets, and strategic position a bunch of guys to actually give suppressing fire to those guys in specific police stations in the city, while the main guys actually stole the banks. There's a bunch of videos. There's a bunch of videos in the article that I actually linked to you guys of these guys essentially just roaming around like it was fucking nothing, like waving like MP5s and semi-automatic rifles and submachine guns like it's fucking nothing. Like for real, the city today morning was desert. People are really fucking scared to actually get out, and the shopping malls that my parents work are closing down early because of that.
Jesus. Do they know how many guys were behind the whole thing? If there was police stations being shot at, bombs being made, and a bank being robbed all at the same time, it sounds like
They are
20 plus guys.
they are stipulating at 20 guys. 20 guys at minimum, and they already have 3 guys under arrest, 2 guys dead.
Oh,
But they are
man.
questioning the 3 guys. They're questioning the 3 guys to actually have better information. But what they have as of now is essentially they have the information that they have is these guys are probably from the outside. They probably rented a bunch of places within the city. They are probably as of now holding all of this money, all of these guns within places within the city, and literally nobody has the knowledge to actually know who the hell they are. They are probably as of now nothing more than civilians in the eyes of the police system. They literally have no idea who they are. These guys are probably right now within the city, within rented places within the city, where every single bit of this money just stacked upon their basement, the guns within their basement, and they're just talking to their neighborhoods. Look, man, this is crazy. It's crazy what that happened, right? We have no idea what's happening, and they are here right now, just waiting the right moment to actually take this money out of the city.
That's how shit works out here.
It's insane.
Everyone's got a shit ton of guns in their basement. It's like, yeah, man,
Whenever you're ready.
That shooting was crazy. Basically, sounds like that happened over here.
I really just wanted to share with you guys because I thought it was a genuinely interesting point of discussion to the podcast, and I don't want to hijack whatever you guys want to talk about.
No
But
worries.
I thought it was genuinely interesting thing to act because this city. It's relatively peaceful. As difficult it is to believe that Brazil can be a relatively peaceful place, it has been a relatively peaceful city for like 20 fucking years. In 20 fucking years, we haven't heard of a criminal action of this level of coordination. In 20 fucking years, these guys come out, they set up explosives, they set up like a coordinated attack to specific police stations, and they come out with $1.25 million on their hands.
It's about $71,000 per person, by the way. It's actually more than that for sure.
It's not that hard to actually get guns in Brazil. Well, here in Brazil, we have a much strict sense of gun ownership, a legal gun ownership in Brazil. It's really, really, really easy to actually get guns from legal means in Brazil. Because what happens, and I'm going to give a little bit of a geopolitical lesson to everyone that is actually listening to the podcast. Here in Brazil, there is a interesting thing. Brazil is very close to Argentina. And Argentina has a huge corruption system with the military in Argentina, that they actually sell weapons to paramilitary groups in Argentina. These weapons go to Paraguay, and from Paraguay they come to Brazil, and they are sold. And I'm not talking about like Glocks or 1911s. I'm talking about MP5s, like FALs, like submachine guns and semi-automatic rifles of high caliber that are used by the fucking United States military.
Goddamn right.
It's really easy to actually get those, like $5,000 a weapon with a side of ammunition. It's really, really easy to actually get to these weapons. It's really, really easy to actually organize around this weaponizing system. As much as the Brazil doesn't actually have a legal ownership system, it's very hard. For example, I want to buy a 1911. 1911. I'm gonna spend like $15,000. I'm gonna have to spend like 5 to 6 months in a training process. I have to spend 5 to 6 months into a legal ownership license to actually own this gun, and I have to actually present a bunch of documents every time that I want to buy ammo,
proving that you own the weapon and passed all that tests.
Exactly. Owning a illegal weapon here in Brazil is much easier than actually owning a legal weapon. And I'm talking about high powered forward. If you actually see the videos that I actually sent you guys in this article, the guys are handling MP5s, the guys are handling FALs, the guys are handling AR-15s or equivalents to AR-15s, M16s, high caliber rifles, semi-automatic rifles and full automatic rifles. It's fucking scary. These guys are a bunch of nobodies. They're literally nobodies. They're just a semi-organized group that actually decided to we're gonna steal this amount of money, and it's that easy. It's that easy.
I'm sure someone's behind it. Like,
whether
it be like an organization and this just be like the puppet people.
You wouldn't. My immediate thought would be like, it's government.
It sounds like cartel stuff.
It sounds like cartel or government stuff. It sounds like a really big organization. That sounds like the mobs we had in the U.S. in like the 30s and 40s.
As difficult it is to believe, a lot of this stuff is not directly tied to drug money. We actually have, unlike Mexico is much more intertwined in terms of this, but here in Brazil, the drug money and the robbery money is very separate. It's a very different thing. There's two different ecosystems for this thing. Drug money actually is very healthy in operating exclusively on drug money. They actually don't want to risk operations regarding bank robbery. While bank robbery is an entirely different business, while we may have some ties with drug money, it's a completely different system. What a lot of people are speculating is that it's tied to a lot of very paramilitary groups within the capital, because the capital had and has a lot of paramilitary groups that use bank robbery to finance their operations. There's a group that is not as active today as it was back in the day, but it's called the PCC, the First Command of the Capital. Back in the 90s and the early 2000s, those guys transformed São Paulo, the capital of my state, into literally a war zone. Have you guys ever watched the Purge movies? Have you
Yes.
ever heard the Purge?
Yeah.
Imagine that, but happening in reality. It's basically São Paulo, the city of São Paulo in the early 2000s,
Damn.
under the fear of the PCC. It's crazy. It's genuinely crazy. But so just this is essentially that. Just to give you guys a perspective, these guys are probably tied to a paramilitary group. And
Probably.
paramilitary groups are actually very, very distinct to drug money. There are actually specialized militias, gangs, and interest groups in Brazil that are specialized in bank robbery. Much like the US had a period of time in the 20s and 30s. They were very much like exclusively about bank robbery. They were not tied to the mob. They were not tied to the organized drug traffic. They were very much bank robbery. They specialize in that. And in Brazil, we have this up until this day. They are very specialized gangs in the terms of actually specializing in bank robbery, as we have specialized drug money, drug trading, drug trafficking, stuff like that. So that's basically all the information that I want to give you guys. If I'm hoarding the podcast to myself, I don't want to do that.
You're good.
Please stop me if I
Like I said, we're just opening Pokemon cards today.
yeah, we're running out of shit to do.
that's basically. I just want to give a guys because I didn't heard a thing. I haven't heard a single gunshot. And my dad likes to read the newspaper every night, so he stays like up until 11 p.m., 12 p.m. And he was reading the journal, and he was like, "There's a bunch of fireworks today for some reason. There's a bunch of
Damn.
fireworks."
Then he read the
there's
news and was
probably
like, "Oh shit."
there's probably some team for football team that won today or stuff like that.
Damn.
I wake tomorrow, my aunt actually calls me and says, "Is everything okay? Are you guys alive? Is everything fine?" Because I just heard it, there was the biggest heist robbery in Beer City history as of now. And I realized, holy shit, we actually had the biggest the gunfight that we ever had in our series history this morning, and I didn't realize anything. So that's basically it for the goddamn podcast segment. So if you guys have any questions or inputs on regarding to that,
I wanted to
actually
ask. It
answer your
sounded
question.
earlier like you were saying like the government had specialized forces for robbing banks. Was the government doing that just to get shit popping off, or like, did you say it was
It's not like
gangs that were formed that specialized in robbing banks?
It's gangs.
Got it.
It's gangs. There are special. This has happened a lot since the 90s and the early 2000s. We had gangs specialized in robbing banks since the early 90s. And what do? They build homemade dynamite, homemade explosives. They go to very small to medium-sized cities, like 20,000, 50,000 inhabitants, size cities. Cities that have like 3 to 4 banks, actually, like automated banks. They go there, they explode the automated systems, and they rob the money. And literally nobody gives a shit, because you're actually going to spend more money in the investigation than you actually spend more money that was robbed.
And that's what I'm saying too. Is like that's where the weird crossover point is. It's like the amount of manpower that went into it had to be fucking expensive. Like any professional wouldn't charge anything less than $1 million for a job like that.
It is expensive, but here's the thing: it's less expensive that the investigation gonna be to actually retake this money. There was like $1.25 million that was taken. You're gonna spend $2 million in this investigation. It's not worth it, and they know it. They know that it's more expensive to actually bring justice to this specific stance than it is to just let things be like they are.
Damn. A lot of shit going
That's
on
a sad thing.
right now.
That's a
too.
really sad thing. And there's no incentive to actually go after this. And just that, and the banks have the money to actually replenish this. They don't give a shit. They have thousands.
Well, they have insurance on all the money too.
They have insurance. They have billions of dollars stocked in their banks. They are actually one of the few the bank they were actually targeted is a public bank. It's one of the public banks. So if they have any problem, the government is gonna refill them. There's not gonna be any problem, and they know that. They specifically know that this bank is not gonna go looking for trouble because they know that the government is gonna be behind them if they need it in terms of replenish their stock. It's gonna cost so much more in terms of investigations in order to actually find whoever found this, than just leave this thing be the way that that it is. And they know that the damages that they cause is nothing more. It's not them. It doesn't actually get people to actually want to go after this, because it's much more simpler to actually spend the money into restoring these banks, restores these ATM machines, and doing all this stuff than it is going after these guys. Because going after these guys is gonna be much more trouble. It's gonna spend much more money. It's gonna be much more of a time waste than actually just leave it be like that.
At the end of it all, do you at least suspect that the banks or the police stations will take extra precautions moving forward? Because even if they don't investigate these guys or the people who committed this crime, you figure they're going to have some sort of adjustment to be prepared maybe next time. Otherwise, it's going to set a precedent for other people to do copycat crimes.
That's the thing. They are not.
You don't think so?
Because I don't think so. Because for one reason, it's much cheaper to keep things the way they are.
Not if you're getting $1 million stolen from you.
No, that's the thing. It's actually less expensive to actually spend on adjustments than it is to let this thing happen like 1 in 20 years or 10 years. It's actually less cost effective to actually spend the money into actually improving your security system, into improving your overall policing system, than it is to allow this to happen every 10 to 20 years.
Yeah.
It's actually better cost effective to actually let this happen than to actually do something.
See you in 20 years.
See you in 20 years. See you in 20 years.
Jesus.
And nobody gonna give a shit. And that's true for the US as well. For many states in the US, it's much cheaper to actually let things be the way that they are than to actually invest money in diversity. Have you guys heard of D.B. Cooper?
Not familiar with her, no.
Never heard of D.B. Cooper?
Oh, D.B. Cooper?
D.B. Cooper.
Yeah, I know D.B. Cooper. I thought you said Debbie Cooper.
D.B. Cooper hijacking FBI.
Yeah, that I know. I thought you meant Debbie. Debbie, my bad. Go ahead.
So do you know how much money he actually wanted for the overall hostage situation?
How much? 30,000.
He's never been found.
He wanted. Let me see. Let me see this, because it's actually interesting. A very interesting, actually, parallel to what I'm talking to you here. Let me just. How much the ransom? Try to guess.
$5.
Yeah, 50,000.
$200,000.
Okay.
For the hostages, for the plane, for everything that he actually took as hostage.
Very reasonable price.
1.28 million today.
Do you know how much was the cost of the investigation?
Probably like 10 million.
$9.6 million.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And he hasn't even been found.
But that's the thing for us in America. It all comes from the taxpayers. So the government's going to be like, yo, we're going to hunt this fucker down and set an example out of him. And the people will pay for it. Tough shit.
That's pretty much Brazil.
Parachuting
It's
from the
not-
plane mid-flight before disappearing. Awesome.
With the caveat that they know that it's not worth it. They know that it's not worth it. They're gonna do nothing because it's not worth to do anything. It's much more cost effective to just wait this happen every 20 years and just let it be. It's a cost of war, and it's fine, and people don't care about it.
It's insane.
That's about it. That's essentially what I had to say. I already hijacked this goddamn podcast for too long. I'm gonna let you guys actually talk about what you want as of now.
Call you Ghost Hand
I got-
Cooper.
So I'm gonna be leaving, so I don't actually hijack this goddamn podcast from our time. If you guys actually want to talk about any topic regarding Brazil or stuff like that, please just hit me up and I will go in chat. But as of now, I'm gonna leave, so you guys actually have a thankless podcast without me. Thank you very much for the attention. Thank you very much for actually allowing me to share this information.
Of course.
And I keep watching you guys.
Stay
See you guys.
safe.
Yeah, bro. Stay safe and
And
It's all-
I'll keep you watching and keep you on chat. So if you guys want to talk about something regarding Brazil, just hit me up.
Sure.
It would be I. And I'll see you guys next time in regards to voice chat. I keep with you guys in the comments in the chat. So yeah, bye.
awesome. Bye. Stay safe, man, and thanks for the input, as always. Jeez. Imagine stealing a 747, parachuting, and then just never being found. Or
Ever again.
robbing a bank, strapping hostages to the hood and the roof, and just getting away with it.
Hey man, the justice system doesn't always work. Today, I want to open this booster box of Pokemon cards.
And after our segment in Brazil in the news, we're going to be opening Pokemon cards on Two Dudes Drinking Beer
I
today.
just can't get the seal open. I got it. It took me a while. This is the newest set. It's called Evolving Skies. It came out on the 27th.
This is the weirdest transition ever.
I'm working on it. So, Pokemon cards. Yes. Basically,
So, Pokemon cards.
basically, that didn't go anywhere because it was plastic. Pokemon cards can be seen as an investment nowadays, thanks to
I'm sorry, this is the most ridiculous thing we've ever transitioned from. He was like, let me tell you what's going in Brazil because no one cares and no one's listening. And you literally were like, Pokemon cards.
It's okay. It's a nice little box for display.
I gotta open this one and keep whatever's in it.
That's the only one you get to keep.
Deal.
Okay, you don't want to pick anything else, or
Oh, I get
No,
to pick
like,
more?
you don't want to
No,
swap it.
No, this one was calling to me.
Okay, so yeah,
I'll
this
take
is
this one.
This is a nice little booster box. 36 packs. Well, 35 now, because Alec wants to keep that one.
Because I'm entitled to whatever's in here.
Sure, and if you
Ages 6 and up.
and if you get the alternate Rayquaza art,
You're gonna
that's
fight me.
That's worth $300. I'm gonna be pissed.
That shit's getting sold tonight.
Well, you would need it graded to get the $300 price.
Graded?
Yeah. So like there's with trading cards and other collectibles, there's this third party, two different
What a
companies
fucking job.
that rate Pokemon
Just
cards.
undo the battery of your computer.
Well, it needs to,
Oh, is it updating?
yeah, it needs to do
Okay.
this shit. So there's Beckett and PSA. They both grade cards on like quality. 10 is the max. It's based on like centering, any nicks, damages, print quality, basically.
That's insane.
And so you send the cards into these people, they grade them, and they send them back, and that determines the value of the card.
Are you going to do the online booster packs that follow?
No.
Really? You bought this whole pack.
Yeah, I bought a whole box, 36 cards. And I'm going to show you a little secret to how to know you get something good. So see how my code card is white? That means there's a guaranteed holographic rare card in this pack.
And you know that how?
So there's going to be... These code cards are going to be white.
How do you open these? Oh, it's kind of fall apart.
These code cards are going to be white or green. The green ones, that's a green one.
Which means nothing.
You're gonna get dog shit in that pack.
Cool. I took the wrong pack.
Yeah. So there's also a little trick. So you take your code card, put it off to the side, and go 1, 2, 3 to the front. And this last card is going to be an energy card.
Sure is.
It's a card trick. So you flip it to you, you see your cards that you get, right? And the last one is going to be
Fluffy.
the last one is
He my favorite.
the last one is going to be your rare card.
That's why they do all those.
The card trick to the front.
Yeah. Cool. So you want to go through yours first since I got dog shit?
So it's hard to see because I can't see it myself. So I got a penguin with an ice on his head.
You want me to read the names?
That looks like a herdier.
Herdier. Spirit Mask. Dynamo. Pumpkin Boo. Carvana.
Like the car company.
Gossiflor. Fletching. Heidier.
So this is gonna be the last card. Nothing.
Moltres.
A holographic Moltres. Not bad. How much is that worth? We're gonna go over here. Control F.
So how much did the entire box cost you? 140?
Yeah, and that card was 77 cents.
Cool. So definitely not paying off
Yeah.
the pack yet.
So basically, we're just gonna chill, open these packs,
And see if we hit the lotto.
see if we get any pulls.
Should
and,
I still present my cards?
Yeah, we'll present your pack.
All right. I got fucking Vulpix. I got Ekans the Third. Diglett with ears. Ghost Hand Man.
That's the fletchling.
Black Pikachu. Potato Spud.
Temple.
Beats headphones. Butterfly. And the other one from the first generation that
Hypno.
looks squishy and round. And Blockhead.
So, have you ever oh shit, my laptop's back.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
It's kind of a ripoff that you only get one energy card. I never battled. Do you know how to battle Pokemon?
I do because I wanted to. I bought packs previous before doing this, just because we had some in stock at Target, which we never do, because a lot of people like to buy them to try and make money.
Oh, my bad. This is actually Crazy Frog, but in blue.
Here, I'll go back to you.
Crazy Frog, but in blue.
The Crazy Frog is blue already.
Beep, beep. Oh, it's Hypno. Oh, it's holographic.
Just the outside of the card.
I'll fucking take
They
that.
call those reverses
Reverse.
because it's the opposite. It's the reverse.
And then you do that one, and I'm just gonna go after you. This is fun. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Have you ever had trading cards back in the day?
Yeah, I had a few, but how much is the Pokemon franchise worth today, Ghost Hand? I had a few, but it was the
It's
trading
over $1
thing.
billion.
It was the trading aspect of it, and every time I tried to battle or duel in Yu-Gi-Oh, I was always told you're doing it wrong, and then no one ever played with me. So never really caught on. But I always wanted to know how to battle Pokemon. But every time I was, because everyone was always older than me, they're like, I hit you and you lose in one hit. And it's like, why? But I played Pikachu, dude. He's the main character. And everyone's like, well, you fucking lost with Pikachu then, so suck it. To those listening, Josh's
Laptop is bricked.
Josh is fixing his laptop because it took a gigantic shit trying to update, I guess, and now it's basically factory reset.
God,
That is insane. 15 billion. Pokemon is worth 15 billion.
Yeah, and it's a lot of thanks to
Nuts.
these cards. So
Wow.
you asked me if I know how to battle a little while ago. I said yes.
Yeah, like 2 minutes ago.
Because with the previous packs that I got beforehand, I wanted to see the pulls I got on the packs online. And I had to play a fucking tutorial of the Pokemon trading card game online to able to not use the fucking cards. I got another white one, so we're gonna get something juicy. Maybe.
I just Googled it, and it says it's closer to $92 to $121 billion for Pokemon's net worth.
What energy? Leaf.
Yeah, it's closer to 95 billion, beating out other franchises such as Star Wars, Marvel, and Mickey Mouse.
It is the #1 media franchise.
That's what it's saying right here. Yeah, it's got a little nifty little bar graph. And yeah, Pokemon, Hello Kitty, Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, Star Wars.
This is the card I got. This is my rare, an Umbreon VMAX,
That's sick.
which is worth something. It's worth fucking some. I think it's the #2. Don't quote me on that. $186. That's the alternate. That's the
Damn.
alternate. I don't think this is the alternate. It doesn't look like it. No, it's not the alternate. Okay, so let me control F this bitch. An Umbreon.
Nailed it.
Alternate full art. No, not that one. Next.
Down the list we go.
Not the secrets, not the rainbow. $24.
Dude, I thought you got one for $180, and I was like, we're going back to the store right now and doing this again.
Buying more.
Dude, this is better than lottery scratchers. Are you kidding me?
So I got a $24 card, assuming it's a PSA 10, which means like everything is like centered perfectly. There's no damage on the card at all, which doesn't look like it, and it looks perfectly centered. There's a small little white speck on that corner, if you see it right down there.
Like a little crease, too.
Yeah, so that's not. It's not going to be a 10, but
That's so crazy.
it would still be worth at least $20.
Wasn't it also that one guy did that very popular video? He's like, I hope I get like the most holographic special card. It's like a Charizard or whatever. And he opens it and he does, but because he bended it in the beginning, it was like worthless.
Yeah.
It's insane.
So I'm sitting at like $20 from my pulls.
I got dick.
You got pennies.
I got a rock.
Yeah, you got pennies.
Give me a second, guys. It's been a while.
You can also weigh these to make sure you get a holographic or not.
Is it that much heavier?
It's slight. So if you ever go to like a card shop and they have like these display boxes out,
Green.
nothing.
Well, that's what you... Oh, a green again. So what is it again? It's one, two,
three to the front, and that card is the energy.
Blah. And then like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You put the three that you put out on the front, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I do this.
Ice cube.
Ice cube.
That's like a trainer
Weedle
card or
and a
something.
burrito. Naruto.
Flaffy. That's actually Mareep. That's Wobbuffet.
Wow.
Love Disc.
Love Dig 2.
Dwebble. Hippopotas. Fletchling.
And Bowser 2.
You got the same uncommon
Same exact
card on the
fucking
back.
thing. I'll put these ones here for you.
Okay, so you asked me if I knew how to play the extra trading card. I do. So, for example, let's take.
I'm going to keep unpacking while you talk.
So let's say Seismitoad, right? It's a fighting card.
Seismitoad.
And it has 1 or 2 attacks on the card always. And it has like those.
This shit is impossible. The
It
first
has-
one was so easy. There it is.
It has the different energy symbols on it. Like the fucking little symbols
They're fucking green.
next to the fucking attack name. And they have like the different ones. So this one's like fighting, and then it also has the normal type with it. You can just put fucking any energy card on this Pokemon, and you can attack. Mm-hmm. So basically, you can put 1 energy with it per turn, and as long as you have that one, you can still use that attack.
Got it.
It doesn't have to match the type, which I always thought it had to match the type.
Well, you figured to make it stronger at least.
Doesn't do fucking anything.
His damage is called Shaky Wave.
Yes.
Shaky Wave.
So basically, the energy doesn't do anything. It's just there to allow the attack.
We have Avalanche. Snow Leaf Badge. Don't know what that means. Zweilous. Purple Bimbo. Ruffles. Lily Pad.
Lotad.
House Cat.
Emolga.
Woodbat. Florgeezy. Altaria.
Altaria is a cool Pokemon.
I like the reverse holographics. Fucking lit, dude.
Oh, I got another white. Do you want this one? Based on it, it's going to be a white.
Yeah. The left side. Fun fact. If you're ever buying cards, pull from the left side. Even though the first one I pulled was from the left side. Doesn't matter.
Well,
Go ahead.
do you want this one?
No, go ahead. I don't care.
Because it's a white.
These all belong to you, man. Fucking green one.
It's an electric energy. We're still on you. Or go.
We're still. The whole show's been muted. Awesome.
I got a Braviary.
Braviary.
That looks like Geno. Can't tell.
Looks like Google Chrome.
Elemental Badge. Skiploom. Roggenrola. Flower.
Oh, One Piece is
Swablu.
one of the most expensive.
I fucking hope so. It's
brands
been around
too.
for goddamn 20 plus years.
Dude, One Piece is more popular than Lord of the Rings and James Bond.
This is my reverse, pretty sure. Correct. What is it? Ooh.
Reverse.
Garbodor V.
Garbage door. That's
So
pretty dope,
it's
actually.
the trash Pokemon.
Trash Pokemon.
What's that value?
Probably trash.
It's probably only like 70 cents, but still.
Oops. Wow.
Well, now the order's fucked.
Fuck that up. No, I got it.
That's not how you spell that.
I have Copycat, Twin-Headed Duo, Splatoon, Iceberg,
$1.25.
Blue Butthole, Roses are red, Violets are blue, Hot Mouse, and Shiny Iceberg that killed the Titanic,
That's your reverse.
and Flapple.
Oh, the dragon type Pokemon.
Why does the shiny one come before the less shiny one?
Every pack has a guaranteed reverse. And the last card is just an uncommon or higher. But if it's a white code card, it's rare or higher.
Cool.
I took one from the other side, the side closest to you, just now. Maybe it's just me, and I'm lucky.
Harder to open. It's got to be you. As I pull another green one. What are these player cards? You don't need these, right?
No, those are just if you want to use or open packs online, which do fucking nothing for you. God. Every single one I've pulled has had a white code card.
Damn.
Slack off. Good
Well, don't mind if I do.
Not jack off. What's the energy? Guess the type. Steel.
I would have never guessed. I thought it was just earth, water, fire, air.
Back in the day. Nowadays, not so much.
Now there's a ton of fucking elements.
You got rubber gloves.
Awesome. For the electric Pokemon handling.
I don't know what the fuck that is. It's so far away. Floette. Okay. Lotad. There's 2 cards there. God damn it. That's the Slack Off. That looks like Shaman. What the fuck?
Pikachu!
Hey!
It's Pikachu! Fuck!
Pumpkaboo. Rufflet. I was gonna say Owlet, but it's not. Pika Pika bitch.
Pika Pika.
This is the Moltres. Ooh, the Garbodor VMAX. We just got Garbodor.
So he's useless. Can I get another beer?
Oh yeah, shit! I forgot we're drinking.
Another sour candy beer.
I totally forgot we were drinking.
I did too, but I'm fucking losing all these cards. Eevee! I know him. Trampo. Cut Flies. Apple in. Sail By. Priority. Atari. Energy. I didn't do the thing. Scrafty.
Oh, hey, DJ wanted us to do a
Lucky
beer
Ice
bong.
Pop. Hippie Down.
Let me get you the value of the card I just pulled real quick because I want to check. Mm-hmm. And then we'll hit that beer bong for you.
But it doesn't sound like that.
So, assuming that this is the correct art, it is. It's only
$1.90.
$2.28. $2. So I'm like
$30.
about $30.
If you sell all these ones too for like 20 cents a pop.
Yeah, you'll definitely get your money back if you can sell them all for 20 cents each.
Yeah. Well, how many cards are in a pack?
10,
How many packs are in the box?
36.
Wow. So do the math. How much is each card worth without individual value?
On average, or
Just
like
just
total?
dividing it. If you divide what the box cost, how much
140.
divided by 360 cards? So
38 cents.
So each card's 38 cents. So if you could sell every card for 40 cents, you make profit.
Yeah. But this one was worth 20.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't sell that.
But everything else, if you just sell everything else for 40 cents, that's like the standard baseline kind of thing. You should sue for it. I don't know. Math and business and shit is hard.
Economics.
Economics. No. Ugh. Man, it's been so long since I've drank a Bud Light.
Yeah, it's been like fucking
6 hours.
Yeah. I got it. Remember, gotta pour slow.
I don't know why it's spilling. I did it. Here at Two Dudes Drinking Beer, we don't care about dead air. We care about dead ass.
Someone time me so I can tell the kid in my marketing class how long it takes me to crush a beer bong accurately.
Time yourself. Also, like, isn't there like a clock up there?
Not that I can see
Crush a beer
accurately.
bong. All right.
I can't get mine off.
Gotta twist it. Cheers. Rookie shit. Tastes like bananas again.
It does. It's also because I didn't breathe beforehand.
Fuck.
8 seconds. Oh, well, I'm a liar. I told him 4.
I did mine in like 4. So I'm a champion. Thanks for the beer bong, Phantom. I actually kind of wanted that.
Ask and you shall receive.
It does taste super banana-y though. Do you think it's the rubber or the Kong bong, or do you think it's just the
I think it's just every time
Sour
we drink
to-
a craft beer and then we drink
Bud Light?
afterwards, it makes it banana-y.
Banana. Is it my turn? That's not it. We should have got a trash can or something for them.
I got a box, even better.
Good luck pulling a fucking white one now, fucker.
Watch me still fucking pull a white one.
Me on my petty shit. Throw these away.
Yeah, unless you want to give them away to people.
Why? Hey, I have a podcast. We open Pokemon cards now. Can you believe that shit?
No, so you, in the video, where we can, at the end, be like, redeem this code, and they just scan the QR code.
Oh. Okay. I guess we'll save them for the viewers that are under 21 playing Pokemon. He said sarcastically.
I'm gonna take the one with Duraludon on it.
I'm gonna take this one. Boop.
Feeling lucky, punk?
You gotta flick the left testicle. It feels uncomfortable at first, but it actually helps stimulate the genitals.
I got a green one.
Fuck you! Here we go, bitch.
Code.
And
1,
it's green
2,
again.
3 to the front. I want you to get a white one.
I do too!
And not have it be like a shitty hollow, but like a nice hollow.
Yeah. I could use some luck.
Ooh, you got wire, I got fire.
We should make this a small game, like as you unpack it.
Card bottle?
Yeah, so I'd say water puts out fire, you should take a sip. And then like maybe we could do like a war style game, like whoever's got the most. Is it the top one?
No.
No. Boom.
So I win.
Okay.
Mine's an actual Pokemon.
Mine's a Pokeball.
It doesn't do anything.
Caught your ass. Sheesh. Not a good follow-up to Bud Light. We're gonna be fucking barfing our guts out. I saw no attack. I was like, yep.
I pulled a gold duck.
Yeah, you wanna announce it? I'm Pikachu, bitch. I win.
Yeah, you do. I got a temple.
You don't have to drink, but
I lost.
I know. But I just think it'd be a little more fun way to like reveal the cards. Lollipup versus
Cue to fly. I do 10 damage, you do 20.
You're gonna be fucking sauced. Emagla.
Emolga. Applin. I lose again.
So maybe I chose the winning decks. I chose the ones that could fight. Tentacruel. I know this guy. He's cool as
Sableye.
fuck.
40.
Damn.
By 10.
Pumpkin Boo.
Nick it.
What?
Nick it. It's so this came out with the new Pokemon. It's in the new games. The ones that are based off of rainy London town, England. So if you nick something, it's a thief fox.
I'd fuck that fox. All right, you're gonna lose. Ready? Boom. Holly Eevee.
Palpitoad.
Pop a turd.
I beat you.
Pop a turd in your butthole.
And then Tropius. 100. GG's.
I don't want to drink this fast anymore.
Well, then let's just do the winner at the end.
I like that.
At the end.
I like that. I like that.
I want the Rayquaza.
Oh, I wanted that one.
It's nice ASMR of. No problem, Ghost Hand. Have a good one.
Bye.
We'll be here opening packs if you come back. Green. Fuck. Did you get a white one? Oh, you got a white one. I hope it's good. Hope it's a good hollow, not a shit one like my Moltres.
Yonk.
Psychic energy.
Psychic. I mind fuck you. Oh shit. One,
Oh,
two,
mine was steel.
3, and then 3 to the back, yeah?
3 to the front, but yeah.
Okay. Snowbat.
Hypno.
Lumbre.
Fletchender.
Snowleaf Badge.
Lantern.
Raganala.
Rufflet.
Psyduck.
Lotad.
Swablu.
Molga.
C-Dot.
Woobat.
Woobat.
Gossifleur.
Roggenrola.
Spirit Mask.
Roanoke Zorro.
Zoroark. A hollow Zoroark. Melodic. So I lost that one. Because you had the white.
I had white.
You had the hollow. So I'm going to take this one, put it with the other hollows. Let's see how much it's worth.
Yay. By the way, I wanted to bring up, I love that we're doing this because it kind of bleeds into what I wanted to do.
48 cents.
Nailed it. I killed it. I drew a white card and it was still under 50 cents. In line with the blind taste test, which I still want to do, I thought we should do like a Price is Right special. And I thought it'd be cool, like if you choose gear that I like that's audio and I have to guess the price of it, and I show you gear that's either gaming or whatever video gear you want me to choose. Mm-hmm. And then if you get the price, you have to guess the price of it. And whoever's closer doesn't have to drink.
Has to buy it.
We turn it into a drinking game. We could do that if you want, but
loser buys.
Probably after the next month or two when I get paid.
User buys the other person's setup.
No, because I'm fucked.
You lose. I got a white code card.
Might as well just throw the fucking whole deck away.
Might as well.
Yonk. Oh, fire! I'm burning you up. What'd you get?
Fighting.
I don't know.
Punch fire.
I don't know. Yeah. See how that goes.
One of my favorite Pokemon trees, Shelgon.
Shit. Oh, I didn't know if I flipped it already or not.
Show me the front. Okay, now let me see the third card. It doesn't matter because it's a green, but
right.
You didn't put the to the front.
Cool. Teddy Roris.
Teddy Ursa. Ice Cube. Penguin.
Flaffy, that's my fucking holographic one.
Well, your rare is Teddy Ursa. Full face guard.
Pincer, but he's got the new art style and looks stupid.
Zora.
Rimbombi.
Tentacool.
Avalage.
Hoppip.
Ribbon Bash.
Dino.
Cootie Flu.
Mareep.
Hitmonchan in the new art form looks okay.
Chinchou, my reverse.
Lilithad.
Entei.
Sableye.
One of my favorite dogs. He's a good boy.
Good boy, he good dog.
I'm fucked to not even look at the price because it's going to be like 40 cents.
Yeah.
Starting to sound like the poker rap? Yes.
Pikachu.
I'll take Sylveon. Sylveon's a good Eevee. Evolves with friendship.
Oh, mine would definitely be Vaporeon. Or the electric one.
Jolteon. I got a green code card. 1, 2, 3 to the front.
You're fucked.
Psychic.
You're fucked.
Ooh, you got a white.
You're fucked.
Potentially. Dark.
Energy.
Dark energy.
All right.
It's black Air Forces.
Black Air Force Ones. Clean up the battlefield.
Swoobat.
Zubat. I got Rayhan.
Digging gloves.
Toy Catcher. Let's work on our anime voices right now.
Stormy Mountains.
Crystal Cave.
Hitmonchan.
Psyduck.
Lotad.
Eevee.
Sableye.
Cutie Fly.
Teddy Ursa.
Pika.
Mareep.
Applin.
Litleo.
Skin Bloom.
Sharpedo.
Ray. Go ahead.
Another one of my favorites.
Regidrago.
Oh, I have that card already. You can keep that one. No.
I'll keep it. How much is it worth?
Like 30 cents. No. It's a holographic. My hollow.
My holographics.
That's like throwing away an Exodia piece.
An Exodia piece or an exact. Fuck it.
The rare one card that is all of Exodia. You get another white one? Oh, he did. I got a green one.
Whipping your ass.
Okay.
Uno, dos, tres,
to the front.
cuatro, cinco, seis.
Another dark energy. I got a steel.
I'm a bad boy. I got dark magic in my corner. You want to duel? I forgot to do the whole shit again. Whoop.
Palpitoad.
Boot Shake.
Golduck.
Shalagon.
Boot Shake.
Full Face Guard, also known as helmets.
Scraggy.
Hitmonchan.
Hippopotas.
I think I'm going to like this one. Slacketh.
Temple.
Patilli.
Litleo.
Another fucking Pikachu!
Eevee.
Pumpkin Boo.
Drowsy Reverse.
Dweeble.
The fox you want to fuck.
I'd fuck that fox.
Evil.
That fox can get it. And Duraludon.
Duraludon V.
5.
40 cents.
40 cents. Nailed it.
Because I pulled that card earlier. Okay.
Fuck. Double fuck.
Suck my ass, bitch. I got the white. In Pokemon cards, white is right.
It was just a matter of time.
I don't have a drink.
Fix that shit.
I'm too excited opening Pokemon cards.
This is kind of fun, actually.
It's very fun.
It's very slow, but it's also like...
It's like when I turned 18 and we went to CVS and I spent $100 on scratchers.
And then we won like $80, and then we put that $80 in the scratchers.
Lost
and we
everything.
Won $60, and we put $60 in the scratchers, and then we won $2, and we went home. Okay. I keep fucking this up. Fuck it, I'm just gonna... Okay. Side duck.
Cute. Water energy. And beer pong.
That was supposed to be way cooler. Sway Blue.
Elemental badge.
C-Dot.
Shelgon.
Woobat.
Zora.
Eevee.
Psyduck.
Thick Fox.
Rufflet.
Wishy Washy. That's a cool name.
Drowsy.
Treasure Energy.
Flubebe.
Digging Gloves.
Cutie Fly.
Potato.
Gyarados. VMAX. This card has texture on it. Feel his body.
That's sick.
I think that's actually worth.
A lot.
I like how you asked me earlier and I said there wasn't a Gyarados in the set.
I fucking totally... What is it called? When you think something and then it happens?
How the fuck do you... Oh, there's a Y in Gyarados.
Why?
I don't know. I thought it was GAR. That's the secret. I want the regular VMAX. $3.
Woo!
$2.90. I'll take that.
$2.90 is not $3.
It's close enough.
You know.
That's like me saying I'm 5'8", which is basically 6'1". It's close enough.
Basically the same thing.
Oh, Lord, he in for some trouble. Out of green. Oh.
I want to get a white versus white.
Little did I know I'm in for some trouble.
I want the white on white crime.
The kind of crime that's never reported.
Exactly.
What kind of energy did you get?
Red Bull.
Dark.
I punched you in the...
Fighting is actually super effective against dark. So you win in that scenario.
All right. Always fucking... Dude, I'm gonna fucking shuffle that again. Ready? Pop. Lantern.
Scroll of the Flying Dragon.
By the way, I'm not trying to pronounce these names right, nor am I trying to like sit here and figure out how to pronounce them. So
He's making fun of our culture.
so yeah, so fuck you guys. Ursaring.
Fletchinder.
Crustle.
Lantern.
Kavanaugh.
Psyduck.
Dweeb.
Rufflet.
Meep.
Rousey. Flubebe.
Scraggy.
Roggenrola.
Lilligant.
Moon and Sun Badge.
Kurami.
Kieran. Talonflame. That's your hollow?
Sure is.
Nice.
You hating on it?
Yeah, it's worth nothing. Cool Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, do you think there's a Pokemon out there that you think looks tough or badass and could win in a fight, but isn't? And why are all animes about friendship?
They just are. Ah, shit.
You're in for it, dog.
I pulled a white, he pulled a green. Leaf. 2, 3 to the front. Fire. Oh.
You burned me down.
Even better.
Fuck that forest up.
Zinnia's Resolve.
Rescue Carrier.
Hippowdon.
Crystal Cave.
Tentacruel.
Gordy.
Love Disc.
Phoebus.
C-Dot.
Hitmonchan.
Slack Off.
Slack Off.
Flubebe.
Patil.
Carvana.
Another fucking Pikachu!
My reverse is Scraggy.
Alcatari.
Altaria. You go.
Shifty.
Shiftry. Espeon V.
I want to see it.
She's a good dog.
She's a good dog. Zen shot. Is she psychic?
Yes.
That's cool.
$2.
$2.
Clean up the battlefield. Unlike me, where all my cards are in nice stacks.
Yeah, the fucking ones that cost money.
These are both piles of the throwaway. Well, not throwaways, but the bulk.
The throwaways.
The bulk. Green. Did you get a white? Sure did. We're just fucking alternating.
We need a white versus white. We need it to be a fucking epic battle.
Lightning. Neutral.
I'd say, yeah, that's pretty neutral. If not, you start a fire in the woods.
Copycat.
Copycat.
Ziana's Resolve.
Vigorth.
Zwilus.
Hypno.
Mareep.
Wobbuffet.
Zora.
Ludovic.
Dino.
Dweeble.
Hoppip.
Hippopotamus.
Tentacruel.
Zorus.
Lombre.
Motherfucking Eevee.
Flapple.
Medicham V.
Medicham V. $2.
$2.
$2. I'll take the Rayquaza pack.
I wish Snickers opened up as easily as these. You ever see those commercials where they pull open a Snickers?
Yes.
It's supposed to do that, but it doesn't.
Well, we both got a green this time, so equal garbage. Got another lightning energy.
That's nothing.
Rubber gloves to go with my lightning.
Skaploom.
Floette.
Flinch Tender.
Lombre.
Shopping Center.
Dwebble.
Gun. Ludovic.
Drowsy.
C-Dot.
Scraggy.
Slack Off.
Feebass.
Feebass.
Love Disc.
Love Dick.
Flapple.
Lilligant. Flap Hole.
Flapple.
I put my love disc in your flap hole.
It's a flappy apple.
What a name.
Yeah, it's a dragon type too. How many packs do we have left?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There's an odd number of packs in here. Oh, I guess I opened one prematurely, didn't I? Or...
Independently. So I should open one solo.
You should pick one to open solo, and then we'll each just divvy them out.
Take the odd one out. Then we each get one of each.
We'll do a draft.
Okay. But I think we should still have one of each.
Okay.
Because there's two, and two.
Fucking fine then, Mr. Logic and Reason.
It was a green. I'll go. Fighting. Lucky Ice Pop, Tentacool, Palpitoad, Bergamite, Drowsy, Scraggy,
Bergamite!
Shiftry, Stoutland.
This motherfucker's turning into Serato.
The program?
Bergamite! The program, the DJ program.
Okay. Which one do you want first? I'll let you pick first. Pick the Sylveon? I'll pick the Sylveon. Umbreon? I'll pick the Umbreon just so I can have my plan.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I wanted the power to choose, dog. That's it. Now, which ones do we do? Umbreon versus Umbreon, or do we mix it up?
Well, shuffle them face down so we don't know which one is what.
You ever like play Cards Against Humanity and do this, and you're like keeping track of whose cards whose?
No, I've never done that. I've thought about it.
I thought about it too, and I thought about doing it right now, and I was like, I don't know these fucking Pokemon. Trying to cheat my ass in a fucking card game that I haven't played since I was 7.
Rayquaza wins. Hands down. Green.
As am I.
I hope there's at least one more white in these packs.
I still want the white v white.
Steel. Ooh, you win that.
Tentacruel.
Avalugg.
Bordor.
Vilegrowth.
Aroma Lady.
Dream Ball.
Sway Blue.
Lillipup.
Zora.
Emolga.
Cringeworthy.
Tentacool.
Petapil.
Pumpkaboo.
Dynamite.
Bagon.
Vergirth.
Full Face Guard.
Lilligant.
Ampharos.
I choose you.
Sylveon.
So we're keeping it mixed up, keeping it versatile.
So I'm going to end with an Umbreon. And he's going to end with a different one. I got a white. You got it.
Finally.
The white versus white. Guaranteed holographic card versus guaranteed holographic card.
I just showed you mine, didn't I?
I didn't see it, but you did that very weird. Okay.
Rescue Carrier.
Nuzleaf.
Scratchy.
Gold Duck.
Ursaring.
Rubber Gloves.
Drowsy.
Gossifleur.
Scraggy.
Feebas.
Yoshi and Blue.
Hippopotas.
Woobat.
Lillipup.
Trampoline.
Nicket.
Motherfucking Hitmonchan.
Ribbon Badge.
Gyarados.
The V. I got a hollow Articuno. So,
That means I win, right?
yes, this is like 40 cents to $2.
Nice. Gyarados is the shit. I'm happy that's the card I was talking about earlier, too. And you're like, he's not here. Come back later.
I said,
Come back. He's on a break.
I said there's no Gyarados.
Gyarados is not in this
set.
generation of Pokemon. At least we got the white versus white.
We did.
It was very possible for it to be white versus white on the last one. Alas.
1, 2, 3 to the front. Fire.
Shopping center.
Spirit Mask.
Heidi hardy hody.
Gordy.
Pyro guy.
Nuzleaf.
Trampoline.
Feebas.
Water duck.
Hippopotas.
Squishy animal.
Dog.
Lopsided
Fox.
apple. Cutie fly.
Iceberg.
Electric bug.
Hippo.
Shit pile.
Firebird.
That was so many cards. We opened so many packs.
It's 360 cards.
It was fun though. The pleasure of ripping those packs open, how easily they open, is worth it.
I like how there's about 180 cards over here on my side, all in a nice piles and 2 piles, and then Alex got them over here in a fucking...
OCD versus ADD.
This is just being organized. I don't think that has anything to do with OCD.
I'm just saying. You know what I was thinking about earlier? You know how people were like, all the animals in Winnie the Pooh stand for like mental illness.
Correct.
If you watch any movie or TV show in existence, any character could represent a mental illness because every character is supposed to be a specific kind of person, you know?
Run that by me one more time. What the fuck?
Tsunade.
Okay.
What's her big
She's a gambling addict.
gambling addict?
She got huge
Jiraiya.
boobs.
Jiraiya.
He's a pervert.
Perv.
Let's finish off the 3. Orochimaru. What's him? He's obsessed with little boys.
Is he really?
Yeah, Sasuke.
Oh, that's true. But like every character has a personality trait that could like represent something. And people act like it's a big deal that like Winnie the Pooh is like teaching you about mental health since you're a little person. A child.
Not every child is a little person,
Not every little person is a child.
but they were at one point.
Very true.
Collect all the code cards, and we'll blitz through them at the end of the show.
It doesn't matter. Like I don't really care.
Okay, ask the question.
Is power cards kind of like magic and trap cards in Yu-Gi-Oh?
The energy cards? No, they're just so you can attack. Other than that, they do nothing.
So you need to have a lot of energy cards.
Yes.
But they give you 1 per pack.
Yeah, that's why they're called booster packs. I like how you put them on the stack and then they fell over because they're so glossy.
I'm trying to do the right thing, Josh.
I appreciate that.
Do you want the Pokemon separate from the boosters or whatever, the energy cards?
No.
Has anyone heard the new Donda album yet?
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21,
How is it?
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31.
What do we do with these?
33, 34, 35.
You sound like a train when you count. Chicka 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 chicka. Also, how was the Jake Paul fight? How's Donda and Jake Paul?
Jake Paul's a winner.
Trash. Yeah, I heard he won, but everyone says he actually got his ass kicked. So it's one of those things like, did he pay off the refs?
You get to keep those cards.
I don't want them.
You don't want Pokemon cards?
I have a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh cards already.
This is different. This is Pokemon.
I know, but if you saw how I keep my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you wouldn't want me to have Pokemon cards either. Yeah, that's what I kept hearing. I saw the highlight where you got like thrown into the ropes and you almost fell down.
So it was a close fight.
I heard he got his ass whooped.
Well, to win by split decision, that means it's close.
I guess. Doesn't really matter. Do you think a psychologist has ever looked at Jake Paul and been like, look at his career path. This guy clearly is an example of like small penis envy or like whatever.
Small penis envy?
Like, you know, what's it called when you're just like never enough in your head?
I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't know. I'm always thinking about that. I was like,
I know there's like small man syndrome.
yeah, Napoleon complex. But do you ever think like psychiatrists or whatever like see people do that? Like, do you think they look at Kanye West and like that guy's a fucking raging narcissist? Like, do you think those diagnoses are so prevalent on some people they can just be like if you see someone and you're like you're probably diabetic. Do you think doctors like?
I'm sure in their free time they could be like, oh, this person exhibits all the signs of X.
And you work in security, so like you look at someone and like you're probably gonna steal.
Sometimes, yeah. I try not to profile people
Yeah,
because that's racist.
but isn't profiling just psychiatry?
In a sense, I guess.
So we have a whole generation of people who don't want to profile people, but they want to be profiled by psychiatrists.
I don't want to be profiled.
Oh, I don't know why crime needs to stop.
I don't want someone being like, "Hey, I think you're retarded." And be like, "Okay, well, I am, but fuck you. Fuck you for thinking that."
How did you know? That'd be fun.
It's kind of rude.
Wood.
Yeah. If you think about it, you just go up to a random person and be like, "I've been watching you for a little while, and I think you're autistic." You're like,
I think they just need to watch the podcast to find that out.
watch all 125 episodes.
Two
and,
retards drinking beer.
and you'll find.
Watch one episode. Watch the second one to confirm.
Watch at least two. But watch all 125 episodes.
If you watched all 125, it takes 1 to think it, 2 to confirm it, 125 to run it into the ground. Make you want to start some hate speech.
I'm gonna say a slur.
Am I stained? Oh, the shadow on my shirt makes it look like I got a fucking doo-doo stain on my fucking armpit.
I mean, underneath your pit, yeah, there is. Right there.
Ah, tickles.
It's brown, my guy. And that's not a shadow. That's why I threw all my...
These
I
shirts
threw all
stain
those away.
so easy.
I threw them all away.
I want to do that baking soda trick I sent you.
I just got black ones.
Yeah.
Instead.
That might work. But I
Works
like
great.
white shirts.
I like black shirts.
What we do?
Everyone has different preference.
Yeah. Well, I like white shirts because I wanted to get into wearing like overshirts.
Fucking copycat.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that. Business cash.
It started with you. You did it. Oscar did it, and I was like, I think I could look pretty good in that. And then I got some button ups, and that's all I wore to Vegas, and I felt good, and I thought I looked good, and that was it. But I can't dress like that every day.
Sure you can.
I don't want to. Too much work. Too much fucking effort, dude. I couldn't imagine being a girl waking up, doing makeup.
It's not that hard.
Oh, you know?
Yeah.
From experience?
Yes. All the women I talk to.
All the women?
Yes.
Hey, how was your day? Good. I woke up, I shaved. You're like... through the whole conversation. And you're like, okay.
I am genuinely interested in what they have to say.
Women?
Yes.
What do women have to say to you? What do women
How'd
say
you
to
get
you
in my
aside
house?
from... Yeah. What do women say to you aside from, leave me alone?
Go away.
Go away.
Stop talking to me. Who are you? Why are you here? I'm calling the police.
Yeah. No, that sounds about right. Officer, I just wanted to hear about her fucking day. You don't know her.
Yet.
So, yet, because she won't talk to me.
She hasn't accepted my Facebook friend request.
That's hilarious. I'm sure that's happened
Shouts out to
too.
Wasabi Plug.
I'm sure I'm sure that's fucking happened too, where people are like following someone like vigorously on social media and it becomes like this.
Yeah, they're called stalkers.
Yeah. I'm making these level. I'm not, but I'm trying.
You're just pushing them over.
This is how they fix.
becoming
This is
a
how they
slope.
fix the fucking roads in California. They're like, why don't we just fucking burn it and move it this way? And now it's got like a little ramp. Pothole solved. Fucking Californian Caltrans, fuckers. Now that's a pothole. That's just a goddamn pothole. There was a lot of road work actually on the way down.
Can't relate.
I got nothing else to talk about.
Well, I'm going to try and level up these cars.
This is pepper spray. And my personal favorite, does this smell like chloroform?
You have to stalk a person, if you choose to, that doesn't have a gun.
What?
If you choose to stalk somebody, you need to pick someone who doesn't own a gun.
What if, you know what's kind of weird though, is like, when you think about it, like liking someone is kind of stalking, right? Let's say you like somebody.
No, it's not.
Let's say you like somebody.
No, it's not.
Let's say you like somebody at work. And you're like, I want to talk to her. So you just try to be around her
And
more.
look at the schedule and make sure she's working on certain days.
Yeah. Or like you want to ask her out, so you like check her schedule to make sure you know what day she has off. Be like, free Friday if you're free Friday. And then she's like, oh, I have work. And you're like, you lying bitch! You lying bitch! I know you're free. I checked your schedule. Date me.
I feel like that's coming from a real place.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Moving on.
Anyway.
Ideally, this should be an equal stack. No, it's off by like 2 cards.
Next time someone asks me how's the podcast going, I'm going to say we've ran it into the ground.
We opened Pokemon cards. Josh got distracted.
And there's like a half hour of dead air now. So
This is what happens when we do things that I like. I get distracted. I'm like a fucking little kid. I'm just playing.
well, finish the stat, goddamn! I'm on the edge of my
They're
seat.
done. They're all level.
1, 2, 3. Finish that. Oh, get that. 2, 3. Finish that. 1, 2, 3. Finish that. And then there's one oddball. I was like, please, for the love of God, be able to rip that.
Their fancy cardboard is different.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
I was just gonna end it at the fucking just the 3 stacks.
No, you
with
should.
the extra 9 cards. Not like the show, but like the stacking.
But there's extra cards.
Nah. Something's all right. Okay, there we go.
Yuck.
You fucked it up. I fixed it. And this is all the money.
How much in total? Sum total. $2.
Well, this is the 20.
$20.
Well, let's calculate it.
That's what I'm saying.
So
The net worth. The net loss, I should say more accurately.
24.72. Get your calculator out so you can count it for me while I list off the numbers.
Akidaki.
24.72.
You mean $24.72?
Yes.
Okay.
Not $2,400.
Okay, just making sure.
$1.54. No E in Moltres. 77 cents. $1.25. $2.28. $0.48.
That's so sad.
45 cents. $1.38. $2.92. $0.41. $1.97. Just want to double check. Oh no, this is an alternate art. So delete $1.97 out.
Okay.
$57.
Damn. 57 even?
57.23. What's up, Wasabi? Asking for a friend if hypothetically I let a dude give me a head. Does that make me gay? No.
Nope. Nothing gay about getting your dick sucked.
Nothing. Articuno. Arctic Uno.
Damn, that one was worth more than everything already combined.
$1.58. Metacham V. $1.68. 96.69.
That's so fucking perfect. Is that really it?
Yeah, that's it. That's total.
Awesome.
So these two cards alone is $70.
The most valuable ones you got.
$70. Valued in 2 cards.
And the pack was 140.
Yeah.
It's not a terrible loss.
Not bad. Not a bad pull.
You know what I was thinking about doing too? Testing this theory of like buying in bulk. I want to go to a 7-Eleven or a California, like a liquor store, and buy an entire roll of dollar scratchers.
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
I want to do that. And
how many are in a roll?
let's look.
I feel like that'd be good information to know
Like
beforehand.
I'd say 150. No more than 200. Oh, there's 50 tickets per roll.
So $50.
And a $5 roll costs $250. So you can buy the advertising. You can buy a whole roll. Go for it. Do you want to go buy a whole roll of scratchers and do that next episode?
Yeah, let's do it. Why the fuck not?
Because I think that'd be the best way to win money.
Yeah.
Just like this, you bought a bunch of cards. Really, it only cost you $60 because it retains the value, and the value goes up over time.
Yeah, assuming I sell these.
So, I wanted to try that hack. I want to just go into like a fucking 7-Eleven daily, be like, here's $50, give me 50 $1 scratchers. Give me a whole roll of scratchers. And a whole roll of $30 scratchers will run you $1,500. This is quite a wad of cash to spend on the lottery, and the YouTubers often have family and friends go in on the expensive roll, splitting any potential profit. Because that's just basic science. Like, I mean, that's just basic math, right? So, like, either you take an overall loss and the lottery's rigged, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or you gain everything from that. You make a profit from that roll. But at the end of the day, we know the lottery's rigged. Like they have that shit on.
At least you'll get, like, if it's a new roll, you'll probably get like $1,000.
It'll for sure dampen the loss. And if not, all the free tickets you win is probably insane.
Yeah.
At the very least, you're gonna win a lot of free tickets. Because majority of the time, win bonus tickets. And then also, there's like the extra chance or whatever.
The second chance.
The second chance, which is crazy. But like, if we did that, I'm sure we could make a pretty... We'd make money. We wouldn't lose money on... if we bought an entire roll, in my head, we couldn't lose money. Because some scratchers, you win $20 on.
Yeah.
If there's even a few of those in a roll of 50, which there's got to be, if you even win a few of those, you make profit.
Especially if it's a brand new roll, too.
Especially if it's a brand new roll. And if not, it probably wouldn't kill you to mix and match rolls, but I want to buy a fucking fresh roll. I want to buy a fresh roll of like dollar scratchers, and we'll just fucking scratch them and see what we win. I think that'd be cool.
That'd be fun. That'd actually be a really good idea.
Yeah. Let's shoot for that on I guess Wednesday.
We also have to figure these 5 regular boring hollows are worth nothing.
Check them out at least.
They're worth like 48 cents each.
But that's the thing. I said if you sell every card for 40 cents, you'll make profit on the deck. You make profit on the box.
Yeah, but let's be honest. I'm not going to sell these.
Not for a while. If they were ever worth 10 grand, would you sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
I would just have to get them graded first because that determines the value. This Espeon looks nice. It has good centering.
Put them in some sleeves.
I will. I have sleeves in my room.
Do it, man. Yeah. That's an investment. And that's the weird thing. That's what I'm starting to learn.
Investing?
Well, what an investment really is. I bought this. We use them all the time. And if we need them, we have them. That's an investment. Maybe not one that's paid off. But definitely one that it doesn't just go away, right? Because I'd always be like, I'd buy like $50 worth of food and be like, yeah, that's great. But
It's not an investment.
But I wouldn't buy something worth $50. I'd hesitate. Now I know if I buy something worth $50, I'm like, oh shit, like I could probably sell it for something if I don't need it eventually. You know, if at some point I change my mind or something goes wrong or something bad happens, I can put it back out there and give it to someone who does have a use for it. And that's so weird, right? Like, what's your take on buying things that are used?
I generally don't do it.
But like, if I sold you, if you were in the market for another microphone and you're like, can I buy that off of you? Like, what would be the appeal? Like I think the label used makes it so, it's so weird to put that label on something. Because I don't think it degrades the quality. What matters is how well I take care of it.
Yeah.
And
that's why they
it.
have like the different like tiers of used, like the
condition,
like
poor,
new,
yeah,
or fucking all that shit like on eBay or Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
So you know kind of like what you're getting with buying a used product, or if it's like, oh, I've had this for like 7 years, it's like covered in paint and this is all falling off. And it's like, okay, well, yeah, it's used, but it's like run into the ground.
Yeah, that's true. I have a pair of headphones. I'm gonna pull them up for you, and I wanted to show you. They are KRK 8400s. These are some headphones that I have. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but this foam cushioning right here is the most comfortable cushioning you've ever had on headphones. But they're like so dried and cracked, you could see the foam protruding through the faux leather. And to replace it, it's $30. So I'm gonna get the new headphone mats for it. But at the same time, like, they're still really good headphones. They got good bass response and they sound great. And it's one of those things, like, if I put $30 into it, I could probably sell it for $100, maybe $75 if someone's looking for them. And I net 50 or whatever I make. But like, at the end of the day, like, I'd want to use them until I have no use for them. But they're great headphones. They sound amazing. And it's just something. Oops. It's just something I realized. And like, I don't know. Pretty dope.
I don't ever like think about selling my things. I always just throw them away.
And that's so well, I don't like doing it because I think it's a pain in the ass going on social media trying to sell something or
Like OfferUp
or any of those apps, bro.
Facebook Marketplace.
Every time I tried selling something, I'd get 10, 20 people hitting me up asking information and then be like, how much for this? And I'll be like, it says right here, but like, again, it'd be like $100. And they're like, that's too much. And it's like, it's worth $300. I'm giving you for a third of the price.
So the price is advertised.
Yeah.
Can you not read?
But that's the thing, is like, I don't know if it's bots. I don't like dealing with that. I don't like dealing with the fucking crazy, flaky people who are always just like, oh, I really want this thing that you have, but like, I don't want to pay that for it.
It's cool to look at the free stuff on like
Craigslist.
Yeah.
That's my shit, bro.
On Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace.
My favorite thing to do is go on Craigslist and look at shit. Honestly, I actually just recently got the app back on my phone because, one, I like looking for jobs and gigs, like just to do like odd jobs. But I will never buy a couch. I will always go onto Craigslist and look for a couch first.
There's all the free shit on Facebook Marketplace right now in my area. You got a 2007 Chrysler 300 with 142,000 miles.
I got a love seat. I got a fucking Chicago Gaming Company Ultimate Arcade in Newbury Park.
An outdoor
Recliner.
furniture. Free.
Just a fucking... Here's a piano. Here's a fucking piano. Another love seat. A desk.
Free old wooden fence.
2 barbecues.
A 30 by 60 computer desk.
Couch with ottoman.
Hide-a-bed couch.
Flat screen TV.
Moving out read description.
Free wood.
Moving offices.
3x4 shelf desk.
Brand new grass.
Cabinet. Here's my cabinet.
Refrigerator.
Dining tables.
Some sausages, but that's a sponsored post. Look at this fucking TV that's literally broken.
I love it.
32-inch 720 flat screen TV monitor. Why is flat screen in quotes?
Red 3-seater couch.
Glass top coffee table.
entertainment centers.
LTZ stocks.
It would probably be cheaper to just.
Oh, hey, a piano with yellow keys.
Yeah.
Someone smoked.
That's the one I was looking at earlier, actually. Look, I'm not saying it's perfect.
Okay.
I'm just saying, if you need furniture in your place, Craigslist.
Samsung.
Bed frame, king size. And then beds are expensive as fuck already, but they're just giving you a king size frame. Are you kidding me?
A Samsung S21.
Coax cable. No one really needs that, but it's here.
A lost uncle.
Look.
What?
Tio!
Long shot, but my Uncle Mike Burrows is homeless most of his life by choice. I have lost touch the above pic or when he would have looked like. Why are you offering this in free stuff in Facebook Marketplace?
Why is it from the 60s? All right. But yeah, if you ever need a couch
Security cameras.
or any home furnishings, Craigslist is for sure.
Las Rotas de los Apartamentos, Timberland.
Nailed
with
it.
a security picture of a woman.
Damn.
Brown leather. Look at the wear on this chair.
I was going to say, though, it'd probably be not an unreasonable amount to reupholster. Hang on.
If it's genuine leather, though, that's a lot of money. Because leather's expensive.
Yeah, a lot of. But if it's faux leather,
That chair's gross.
that chair is gross. But at least they're throwing it online to be like, look, if anyone wants it. Like, if I bought a couch, obviously it's not going to be great. But I've seen some couches that have like a stain on it. And you could just like elbow grease it or like duct tape, like whatever. Like, my house is going to be fucking eccentric as fuck. Because it's going to be just shit found online from everyone. And I'm just like, hey, you know what I need? A fucking ottoman.
Would you put your kid in this pack and play pen? I wouldn't.
Zoom in, make it bigger. Oof, take all the toys out.
I would not.
That does look pretty old.
My kid would probably get like fucking ringworm for that.
Yeah. Some of that stuff does look pretty old, but
Oh, this one's on sale. It was $1.
it was $1. Now I just want it fucking gone.
A
See-
dog bed with a picture. It looks like a cat on it.
See, this is something I need.
Speakers.
Tons of car speakers, audio gear, microphones.
Also, the thing I don't like.
This kick drum microphone is $400. It's $135.
Yeah, but that doesn't Santa Barbara.
Yeah, but it's worth the drive.
Something I don't like about people who post shit in free is that they have it in free and what
then-
they're asking for a price.
Yeah, that's just a shitty.
This guy's selling a whole restaurant for free.
Nailed it. Click it. I bet you it's our best offer.
What's the translation? Experienced kitchen wanted to work full time and weekends.
Free labor. But yeah, man, this is my shit. I love burping and not being able to talk.
Kobe cards.
Like this would be dope to have.
A huge cardboard box. I feel like that'd be unnecessary though. It's just a big console.
Yeah, it is. That's not unnecessary though. It's got inserts. It's got a band sweeping EQ. It's got sends. It's everything a boy needs. And it's, guess what? Even though it's a little old, it's only $100 more than this one. And a console like this. This is why I want. This is what I got the idea to do the Price is Right
But
thing.
how many channels work? And how
They
many
should all.
don't?
They should all work. But obviously, you read the description. Tascam 16-channel mixer, like new condition, bin in storage, includes cover, $500. This exact one, the Tascam mixers, I've been looking at them, 16 channels, is like $1,000. Easily $1,000. It's obviously a little bit newer of a model, but $900 Guitar Center, and you have. This is only the 12. So you lose 4 channels. But yeah. And that's like one of the first digital mixers. Yeah. This one's okay, but it doesn't have the band sweep. It doesn't have the design for the inputs to make it kind of seamless for stage.
Free shit on a curb.
Free shit. Let's go.
Curb alert. I like the dirts, the woods, and the gravels. Take as much as you can.
Holla at ya boy. But also, like, more importantly, just to geek out on music shit a little bit longer, but like, analog gear will always sound better than digital gear because there's no like A to D converters. This is a digital board, but still, if you could find some people who sell you really good analog gear for this price, and it just would be better than most digital mixers, even though digital mixers are convenient and they don't sound bad, but like there's just more character in an analog console.
Oh, free grill.
Yeah. And I'd take that grill, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, but does it work?
It better. Here's the thing. If it doesn't, read the description. It's got to work.
Free charbroil propane grill sitting outside gate. First come, first serve. No hold. 3620 Jolly Roger Way.
Just dox this motherfucker, why don't you?
It's on video.
I guess it is on a public website.
Yeah. We don't have to be friends. Free used twin mattress and the picture is black.
That's gross as fuck. See, I probably would be hesitant to buy a bed because them things got a lot of sweat stains on them. That's a nice crib.
Yeah.
I'd put my kid in that.
It was $80.
Now it's free. And like
baby shit's expensive.
Baby shit is expensive, right? I was just gonna say. So like strollers, car seats,
just fucking
booster seats,
steam clean that shit.
Yeah, dude. And I would. I'd clean the fuck out of it. What is that?
A jet ski.
That's the thing that
not running, no paperwork, selling as parts. $350. Motor. Not sure if it runs. Lower crank looks good. Sills looks good. Engine rotates good. $200. Starter motor. $100. $500 for everything.
Nope.
Why are you advertising in free, sir? It's false advertising. I should sue you.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that at all.
New, used, custom clothing.
What else is on Craigslist? You ever been on the Misconnections?
Oh, yes, I have. It's so
the
sad.
Saddest fucking place on the internet. Hang on. I think they moved it. Because there's that whole thing. I guess you can't use the internet to buy a prostitute anymore or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, here it is. Misconnections. Looking for the couple I connected with. Running down Victoria in basketball shorts. Busco amigo. Last phone on the freeway. Guy on beach from Phoenix. Beautiful girl at Shell Station. I'm going to click on this one because this one sounds creepy as fuck. I saw you pumping glass and cleaning your windows. Then you went inside the store to buy something. And I said, go ahead. Just want to let you know that you are so beautiful. White girl wearing gray sweatpants and drive a gray SUV. I wish we could meet up. Damn. Saw you with your dog at the beach before I surfed. Men for men. Sarah's flights. In town just on Saturday, looking for female friend. While we're shopping, female pen pal lost ink. Cycling buddies.
I'm going to look up 10 miles from this zip code.
See what we can find.
Yeah.
Bring them on the podcast.
Well, no.
Goodwill in Moore Park. You are pretty brunette.
Male for male in Oxnard. It's been too long. Big guy here. Need some eggplant.
Wow. It was a Thursday. These motherfuckers write it like a fucking Dickens novel. It was a Thursday afternoon on the 11th in the aisle at Goodwill in Moore Park. You had 2 phones on your back pocket and our conversation got cut short. I'd love to pick up where we left off. I'm new to the area. Maybe we could go. Maybe you could show me around. Anyway, if this magically gets to you, please text me and leave the description. What I looked like. Oh, I'm not going to read this guy's number. But
I hope you see this. You used to clean my house once a week and keep everything tidy. I'd like to hire you again if you have an afternoon available for deep cleaning. Thanks.
Hi, I'm the guy who's wearing a black mask. Simi Valley, of course. I'm the guy wearing the black mask. You came into the Starbucks in Los Angeles Avenue. You were very cute and you smiled at me.
Saw you riding a horse at the liquor parking lot. You were so cute. I was by the white truck.
Hot guy in the gray turbo. You were outside in your driveway cleaning and taking pictures of your turbo. I was across the street. It sounds like a shitty pop song. I was across the street and the dog, with my dog, smiled and nodded at me. I don't think you're into guys, but if you are interested in a blowjob, get back to me and let me know the color of the car I was driving. You seem like a really nice, chill, cool dude.
Saw you at the grocery outlet bargain market. You had workout gear on and looked incredible. We waved at each other as you departed the parking lot. Tell me what color car I was in to confirm you're the right woman. Guy here. Saw you at Vaughn's and asked if I like chorizo, telling me what you were wearing.
Wasabi says, stop putting me on blast.
Never. You were the only one that responded to my ad, dude on guy action. You didn't mind the extra pounds I carry and enjoyed your long insertion. You are Caucasian and very fit, masculine, late 20s. Would like to do it again.
Oh my
What the fuck is going on in Thousand Oaks?
Who the fuck just has those casual hookups and was like, that dick was the best dick I've ever had, ever. I'm going to post it online. Here's my number.
I saw you at Ralph's. You had some tight pants. I saw you in the produce section. You were holding a zucchini and we made eye contact. I smiled and nodded my head, but you looked away. Maybe you're the shy type. Then I got right behind you in line and I think you noticed I was checking the cheeks. I was going to get your number in the parking lot, but the cashier was way too slow.
Jesus
I tried to wave you down when I left the store, but I don't think you saw me because you just drove off. Hit me back on when we can meet. Tell me what type of car you have so I know it's legit.
What the fuck? It's so creepy. It's so...
And they're so fucking local too.
This is the perfect opening to a horror film. Guy on the beach from Phoenix. Name was redacted. We had a connection when your friend left you for a walk from Phoenix. Port Hueneme. Find me. Saw you with your dog at the beach before I surfed. On my way to go surf, I walked by you and your friends. I was getting ready to go out. You walked by me with a furry friend. And just say fucking dog, you asshole. And we smiled at each other. Can't stop thinking I should have said hello and asked for your number. Oh my god. The fucking one I found about, hey, you're a cute guy if you want me to suck your dick, was by far the best one.
This is literally a dude asking about his Postmates driver.
Go for it.
Morgan, you were incredibly gorgeous with the sweetest voice. I was so thrown off by how hot you were that I made a nervous, stupid joke about the wrong gate that probably came across as mean. I'm really sorry, but if you remember me and are even a little interested, please let me know. That enough makes me fucking terrified to not do a delivery service like that.
How fucking, yeah. Especially it's like a block away.
Yeah.
It's like when you search Megan's Law and it's like your neighborhood, 30 rapists.
That's literally down the street.
While we were shopping, were you at the Trader Joe's? We were looking at one another at Trader Joe's. We kept looking at one another in Trader Joe's. I'm the guy with the brown short sleeve and glasses. We kept looking at each other at Trader Joe's. You were with another female with kids. And then he gives an address.
39, white guy, bored while the girlfriend is gone. Meeting for friendly chat is fine. Coffee or whatever. We can go from there. I lean both ways, LOL. Not admitting it publicly, though. This is kind of public.
This is as public as it gets, motherfucker.
Thicker build, no rushing or 2-word replies, please.
Jesus. This is really great because I've always asked this question. How do you find someone who wakes up at 5 a.m. with you to go ride a bicycle? This is this motherfucker's reply. Cycling buddy, Camarillo de Ventura. Looking to meet a consistent, serious road cyclist to ride and train with. My work hours make it difficult for me to join clubs. I guess there's fucking clubs for this.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I usually ride in the evenings after work and have weekends free generally. I consider myself to be a beginner, still borderline intermediate. Open to meeting and training with our new cyclist too. Drop a message. Let's connect.
Missing my bro, Joe. Please check your spam folders. Miss my old friend, Joe. I'm in the 805.
That's so sad. That sounds like someone who's about to kill themselves. Joe, if you're listening, I just want to talk. I know shit fell off and we had a bad fallout, but I want to fix things.
Time to kill. Oxnard. 6-foot college male here looking for a fun time with a woman for this weekend. Older preferred, but not required.
What the fuck? Let's look at some men for men. It's been too long. Big guy here. Oh, you read that one. Need some eggplant. Need a hand? Anytime willing to service my tool to relieve some stress. What the fuck? How many people do you think, how many girls do you think come onto Craigslist and they're like, I want to jerk off a stranger. Let's look at who's in my area. How often do you think that happens?
Enough.
Looking for Kim. We met in Ojai a few days ago in San Luis Obispo. Downtown at a bar. We danced and we rode my Harley. What the fuck? And your roommate rode with my friend. Okay. I used to visit you in Ojai at the Bad Bird store. I would like to see you again. If you see this, you were older, but we had fun. I'm here in San Luis Obispo. Now you want to reconnect with me? Hopefully you see this soon.
Potential citizen scientist frog expedition in Frogtown.
What the fuck?
This was posted 39 minutes ago. You and I talked about a month ago about going to the LA River to hunt for some frogs. I said it might be nice to help out the Natural History Museum and identify any invasive species we might come across. Our communication stopped there, but my desire to perform a civic and environmental good while possibly kindling something else while you lived on. I never got your last name. Yes.
Had to fucking bomb that one, but it was worth it, I promise you guys.
Oh my god. Craigslist is the worst.
Rosita, where are you? Rosita, I have not found from you in time. How are you doing? I hope everything is well for you. That's a real post. Someone just wants to know how she's doing. TJ's. You were with your daughter at Trader Joe's. What the fuck? Trader Joe's is the fucking hookup hotspot, bro.
Creepers hang out at Trader Joe's.
Fuck Trader Joe's. You were with your daughter at Trader Joe's in Westlake Village. You were wearing denim shorts, and I could see your awesome owl tattoo on your left thigh. We spoke briefly. You're gorgeous, and I'd like to know more about you. Message me if you see this, and you tell me what shirt I was wearing. Should we message someone at some point and be like, hey, you were wearing the Ed Hardy t-shirt? Because let's be honest, this motherfucker's probably wearing an Ed Hardy t-shirt at a Trader Joe's.
Ed Hardy, Tap Out, or
Fox. Yeah. One of those dirt bike brands.
I just want to blow some steam in Pasadena. I just want to blow some steam, young men preferred. I'm 23.
If you need some work done, I'm interested in lending a hand. I feel like it's just hand job stuff. I'm amazed how many people are just like, I'm not gay, but I'll try and give you a hand job or a blow job just to test the water.
You go on Craigslist to experiment.
Gas stations. We were at the gas station sometime and you were asking me questions about how my hybrid vehicle performs. Fucking lady killer right there. I had the feeling that we may have had an interest in one another. I really should have asked for your number to see if you wanted to get a cup of coffee and pursue it.
Coolest and hottest girl in Glendale.
There's so many of these, dude. I'm not even out of the range yet. I'm still in Ventura.
I moved out of Ventura.
I'm still in Ventura.
I went to LA instead just to see what else is going on.
LA's got to be way shadier.
I'm kind of obsessed with you, but I don't want to be a stalker. You are so incredibly hot, and I can tell you are incredibly cool as well. Your style, tattoos, just everything. We have talked a couple times. I think you work and maybe live in Glendale, but I'm not sure.
Fucking creep.
Mostly because you seem too cool to live in Glendale.
The fuck does that mean?
You make me nervous. It's weird because I don't get nervous. I guess that's why I'm so enamored. Send me a pic, please, if you think this is you. I will send one back with no hard feelings if you're not interested.
Okay, it does look like I'm starting to hit all the ones you were reading now. Missing my bro job. Wow. Oh.
Bro,
yeah.
Joe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you read all
Joe.
these. Yeah.
Just got off work looking for someone local to blow off steam. Maybe take a shower together.
Teach me woodworking. New to this. I'd like to learn more. Please send a pic of your woodworking material in your first message.
AAA Automotive.
That's gotta be Dick.
Automobile Club of Southern California. Whatever have you been standing for? Take a look. Easyfloozy.com and get. Oh, okay, that's just an ad.
That's hilarious, though.
Trying to reconnect with the elevator tech guy. Hey, man, you used to swing by while you were taking classes in elevator tech. Would love to reconnect. My original post that you answered had the word snug in it.
Senior woman, 64, Santa Barbara area, lost email and same interest. We were talking via emails 3 times in August. They never met. Wow. We had some hobby alone. We had same hobby alone. Cool. We're helping each other understand it. We had years of experience, me just a few. I worked in the restaurant biz, retired at 64. I forgot your name. If you see this, please contact me. Rare if I found another like me. Just starting out. Your help needed. Thank you. Hope to see you. Wow. That's the saddest thing written by an old person in the history of ever.
You were my Amazon driver. We chatted all the time, and we were going to exchange info. But your route changed before we got the chance. Yeah, they probably requested a fucking change because this creeper.
Looking for a girlfriend. I'm looking for an Asian or Mexican girlfriend. If you're chubby, that's fine with me because I like chubby women. Please live near Fontana, California. Looking for something serious.
Found another wasabi post.
Bevmo. Woman in gray shirt. I let cross from of me. People need to learn how to type. Wish I would have stomped around 450-ish.
Here's another wasabi post. It's been months since I've had an action. If you're feeling the same, let's connect and satisfy each other's needs. I'm a male, 34 years old, Hispanic chub guy.
Dude, looking for 60-plus seniors. No one under 60. Need my bubble butt topped. Coming soon.
Soy bottom, panty boy, busco top. Hola, soy panty boy, busco un top para esta tarde. O de preferencia, sea mi novio.
Mature woman in the frozen aisle. At the Staters on Barton Road, we were both reaching for the hash browns. Yesterday, you looked like you just got out of work in your form-fitting dress. Could you imagine reaching for hash browns and being like, this is love?
Well, I mean,
Glance at...
for you, maybe.
Yeah, you're right. Glance at Sprouts. Hi, comma. Tab. Next paragraph. We took a glance at each other at Sprouts. You were a white male, tall and lean. It seems like you were interested. This was today around noon. You had a blue shirt and white cap. If you're him, message me. If not him, I'm down to meet someone else for close fun. I'm a bottom, slim, CD femme. Let's reply.
A bottom woman?
They're saying if you're not the guy I met at Sprouts, still hit me up if you want to fuck.
Hit him up.
How? Did I just email?
Yeah.
It was today? 13 days ago.
They're probably not looking.
Dude, that's hilarious. If you're not him, hit me up anyway.
No, we'll make it work.
13 days. That's
What the fuck is TGTS? Any TG, comma TS want to play? Bubblebee loves to serve girls with a U who love to BS. Tall, older gent, very nice, looking to come out of hibernation. Good looking with silver facial hair. I can travel. Let's meet.
the only thing I'm getting for TJ is TJ Maxx.
TG
Oh, TG? TG and what? TS?
/ TS.
TG slang. I guess internet slang? Thank God? Probably not.
Anything gods.
Tall guys? Maybe?
Do-
TS.
Do TG / TS.
TG / TS.
Yeah. The first one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go back.
Oh.
Transsexual
Transsexuals.
or transgendered. That makes sense.
Okay, here it is. Hola, welcome to the forum. TV, transvestite. CD, crossdresser. TS, transsexual. TG is transgender. Pre is pre-op.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Makes perfect sense. So, a transgender looking for transsexual? Transgender for transsexual.
Any if they are that they want.
Got it. That makes sense. Handyman in Barstow, California. I met a lady at Burger Shop in Barstow. Oh, that's it.
This one seems super honest and wholesome. Licensed plumber in Whittier. Skilled plumber offering my services. No job too big. That's a 50-50.
That motherfucker's gonna snake your drain for sure.
That's either
He gonna fucking pipe you down, bro.
that's either sex or a legitimate plumbing service.
That dude holds the back of your neck while he wrecks your butthole. Fucking calls you a little bitch boy. Squeal for me, boy.
It was posted 5 hours ago.
Hit him up. We also have the girl from 13 days ago who's just down to fuck anyone as long as we say we're the dudes from Trader Joe's.
On the side, looking for my Caucasian male friend. I'm your Asian male friend.
How does this work? Temecula, female, interested in making new friends. Great title. Cup of coffee? Men for Men outings.
Hey. Oh, go ahead.
Down to earth, 6 foot 8 inches. Sounds like you're farther from Earth than anyone else on the planet, homie. You're too fucking tall.
Is that 6'8" or 6 foot with an 8-inch cock?
Yeah. It probably is 6 foot with an 8-inch cock. Looking for others to help with plumbing. Where are you guys? So plumbing notoriously
Is a euphemism.
is becoming more and more butthole stuff between two guys. No job too big.
Hey, cleaning pipe through a GH. 818.
Could you imagine?
The rest is a phone number spelled out.
Go ahead. Oh,
It's the rest is just a phone number.
could you imagine?
8189 blank blank blank.
Could
blank,
you
blank,
could
blank.
you imagine posting a fucking help wanted ad for plumbers and some dude shows up to your house wanting to give you dick?
It's just naked.
We talked about going before it closed down. I think it's open again. Should we resume the conversation? I'm the older white guy experimenting. Why is there so many gay posts?
I feel like these are all just written by men.
Belly buttons. This one just says belly button Palmdale. I'm looking for a woman who likes having her tummy and belly buttons played with. Be in Palmdale or Lancaster area. If you are into this message me with questions you might have. This dude just said any female with a belly button. Damn. Muncher.
Miss my huge hanging buddy. Title says it all. He used to invite me over to feed me. Long sessions. Would love for you to invite me over today.
This dude said I just need some dick.
Need to use somebody. I have a few odd requests. I don't need any money or anything like that. I just need a user-friendly person's opinion.
Oh my God.
Maybe more, depending on your experience.
Looking for Jim. Looking to reconnect with my buddy Jim. I used to go over to his condo once a week back in 2017, and we'd have a good time. This dude has to be 60.
I think this is a genuine one. Help clean your storage unit. It's the guy who helped you at your storage unit. If you want it moved or cleaned again, please let me know. Same with your garage or whatever.
I'm a dude. I'm an athletic top dude looking for older guys. Man.
A lot of gay dudes.
A lot of gay dudes on here.
Nothing wrong with that, but like...
No, not at all. But it's like... A lot of gay dudes. Like...
It's like the fucking...
It's just an observation.
It's like the equivalent of those ads where it's like, fucking... What's that, like, infidelity website that's always advertised?
The hookup one?
Yeah.
Ashley Madison?
Yeah, it's like that.
That one.
It's like just a fucking... But it's all dudes.
Yeah. Hey, cleaning pipe through a GH8. I mean, that's the phone number. Never mind. My dumbass would have read the whole number before realizing it was just a phone number. Ugh.
Muncher. Looking for male friend who wants to go out to eat.
Nice. Ginger at senior center. Maybe don't start with calling them a ginger. It's like,
Some
hey,
people like that.
I think you were beautiful. We met at the Trader Joe's. You were the midget in the Pikachu costume. It's like, maybe don't use those words to pick up on someone. I saw you at the senior center today. We talked for a few minutes. You said your husband lost interest in you because your weight and size. I thought you were awesome. Would like to see more of you. All of you.
Wasabi, if you're still listening, pay attention to this one.
Burn.
BBM, Latino Bottom, and Montebello.
Big black male.
Hey
bottom.
guys, I'm a chubby bottom, 215, looking to have some fun. Prefer 35 years and older. I am 25. Hit me up with a pic so I could send mine.
Wow. Feeling deprived in Lakewood. It has been months since I've had any action. If you're feeling the same, let's connect and satisfy each other's needs. I'm a 34-year-old male, Hispanic, chubby, and a guy.
Mixed guy here, late 30s, bi, new to the area, looking for guy friends to chill and more. An Echo Park. Of course it's an Echo Park.
Are you the one? Ladies, missing someone on the couch? I am Asian, late 20s. Email me. I got you some gifts. I don't even know how that motherfucker opens up that conversation with, I got you some gifts. I found this dead cat carcass and I stuffed it. It's taxidermied cat. You're welcome.
I saw you in the bookstore. We watched each other as we moved through the aisles. And though we didn't have words, I read between your lines. Or did I misread you? Me, male, late 40s, fit. You, female, who lingered in the mystery section. Is that the beginning or end of our story?
That's not bad. You should do some audiobooks.
Narration?
Yeah. Dancing in the desert at Joshua Tree. I saw you dancing at P&H on Saturday night. We locked eyes a few times. You had dark skin, and you were wearing a white top with your hair in 2 buns.
That's where you lose it?
I tried.
2 buns?
2 buns. Wish I'd said hello. Can't stop thinking about you.
Hi, Bob. We were supposed to meet 2 weeks ago. Hi, Bob. We were supposed to meet about 2 weeks ago for you to give me a rub down and accidentally deleted your email, but I was hoping you would get in touch Tuesday morning, but never did. I believe you thought I flaked out, but didn't. You lived around Silver Lake. I hope you see this. Eric.
Oh my fucking god.
Hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
We were supposed to meet 2 weeks ago.
Hey, we were supposed to hook up on the internet. I was supposed to suck your dick, and
Call me back.
all right, that one's the best one. Hi, Bob. That was so perfect.
Well, now we know that Eric is looking for Bob. in Hollywood about 2 weeks ago. This was posted yesterday.
Here for the night in Santa Ynez. Hi there. I'll just be here for the night. Any females drama-free, hit me up, but only females. Please, got a nice spot with a pool and jacuzzi. Young man here, athletic 29. Please hit me up. I'm bored. Buy a hooker, bro.
They're trying to do it for free.
Yeah. Just go pay for it, dog.
I kind of look like Bill Burr. We smiled at each other.
Why do you get all the good ones?
We had our masks down.
I look like Bill Burr.
You were showing a bit of nicely tanned cleavage.
Fuck?
I'm the ginger with a short beard who has started cutting my hair super short to nearly bald. Kind of like Burr. I also work out 6 days per week and love to make a pretty lady laugh. If this was you who I shared the smile with, I'd love to take you out.
This one just says, to Margaret in Lompoc. I want you bad.
Specific.
Just to the point.
Let me borrow your baseball bat.
What the fuck?
I'm a male looking for someone kind enough to let me borrow his baseball bat just for one game. Game is about to start. Let me know. Please send a pic of the bat. Thanks. I was posted yesterday. Homie, I hope you got a bat in time for your game.
Dog, I hope you hit the grand slam. Oh my God. Older white male from Home Depot. You were the older white male in Home Depot. Very masculine. You caught me staring at your big bulge in your blue jeans and smiled. Me, Mexican male. every fucking time. You'll remember. I lost you after paying, hoping to catch you in the parking lot, but no luck. Message me to know what aisle we were in. Like to see it in person. What the fuck? Dude. That's someone's husband just like getting meat gazed at Home Depot.
Dudes, looking for a fun older girl? That's me. Tell me your age and I'll send some info.
Let's go. I'm down.
Posted 2 days ago.
Looking for Beyond Wonderland Ginger Rave Bay with fan. You were the tall man that stood behind me at Beyond Wonderland on the second night during Diplo and Alice in Wonderland's performance. I was the girl holding fairy wings and you complimented my choker. Wow. You made sure I had enough room in the crowd to dance and keep fanning me while following me to the front, and I really appreciated it. I keep thinking about you and wish I had gotten your name and number.
Seeking seed gardener to plant his seeds in my garden. Nights are best and anonymous is better. Let me show you the area of seeding.
Johnny from CIM. My brother was in prison in Chino Institute for Men in 1996. There was another prisoner named Johnny. Does anyone know his full name or have any contact information? Serious replies only, please. I lost my prison mate. That's it. Not trying to have sex with you, just wants to find his long-lost bunk buddy. Mobile notary. We serve jails, prison hospitals within the Inland Empire. San Bernardino, Rancho, Cucamonga, Riverside, Banning, Riverside, Glen. That's an advertisement. Beautiful woman on the 91 freeway. You were in a black Toyota. Me, gray Porsche. I'm great fun. Let's chat. I'm a 54-year-old guy. Fun.
Of course, he's driving a Porsche.
Hey, I drive a Porsche. I really like your Honda Accord. You're hot. Wanna fuck?
I'm 54.
I'm 54. Looking to connect or reconnect. Hi. Just the title says I'm looking to connect or reconnect with people, preferably female. We can preferably female. Guys are not off the table. We can talk, eventually hang out, and if all that stuff works, I'm hoping for something ongoing rather than a one-time thing. I'm 24, male if that matters.
Just glory holiday, LB. the fucking locations in the middle of the ocean that says deposit welcome. I don't know what this means.
Go jerk off into the ocean?
That's confusing.
Any female needs to get sexual frustration handled. Hi, I'm white, tall, handsome. Please send pic. Nice. Black, hairy dude searching for bottom buddy. Good bottom buddy to hang out with. Have plenty of good times and always take care of all my stress. I have lots of stress now.
Looking to reconnect a micro-sized Latino / small package with my GFs. Looking to reconnect with a husky big guy with a small little package for you to meet one of my girlfriends. If you have a small piece, looking for shorter package only, micro-size, hit me up, especially if you're a chubby, stocky gordo with a little package. Thanks, and hit me up if this is you to know more.
So, fat guy with small dick. That is very specific.
Chubby,
fetish.
stocky gordo.
Very, very specific. BBM Latino bottom. Hey guys, I'm a chubby bottom. Oh, you read that one. Fuck. I think we're starting to run in a circle. We got through a lot though. Late 20s here. Into public show-offs. If you're being watched, let's have some discreet fun. What? Public sex advertisement? Okay.
Straight dude looking for relief. Just recovered from prostate surgery and I'm looking for a talented guy to make my toes curl. Everything works, just no money shot. Then there's no point.
Older male missing younger female friend in Lancaster. I'm a 65-year-old white male with an athletic body and good physical condition and health. I love how you have to say that at 65 because no one wants to fuck a guy who's going to have a heart attack.
Never.
I'm missing my younger, long-lost, good, and there's commas between every word, female friend whom I really enjoyed having a great conversation with about God, world events, strange paranormal phenomenon, etc. We liked doing just about anything together. Walking, horse race betting, playing mini golf, trying out our new different restaurants. I am interested in someone like her who is 30 to 60 years old. Really just opening the fucking windows on that
Such
one.
a fucking gap.
Physically attractive, looking in a good physical condition, health, height, to weight proportions. Are good at conversations. Maybe I can get lucky and find someone like my long-lost friend. Please live local, somewhere here in Antelope Valley, Lancaster or Palmdale, or Santa Clarita, or California. One or more photos would be greatly appreciated. I hope to hear from you soon.
A lot of people can relate to this one. In and out, tall guy at Venice Boulevard Burger Joint. You open the door for me. Respond to this post. Live down the street. You were so nice to me. You showed me kindness. I want to fuck your butthole.
Really?
No,
Okay, I was like, need to use someone. I have a few odd requests. I don't need money or anything. I just need to use someone. Nope. Someone's friendly personal opinion. Maybe more depending on your experience.
You look like Drew Carey, or you have dexterous hands and smile lines that make me melt. Everything feels possible and effortless with you. I want to utilize every surface. I'll only read your mind for good, not evil, unless you want me to. Will you go to the dance with me? Yes or no?
Bro. Local friend, Highland Park. My local friend, I'm 50 years old. You're probably 65 by now. You had a pool with an apartment complex looking into the backyard, and I would always host or be... You would always host or have get-togethers. You let me try on different outfits. You didn't think I could pull it off, but I surprised you. Are you still there? I'm looking for you. I want to come to your place again. Some of these are just so murdery.
Cute blonde girl at Taco Bell. You handed me you got a phone number, dude. When I went through your drive-thru window at Taco Bell about a year ago, I was seeing someone at the time, so I never called you back, and I'm sorry. Smiley, frowny face. I hope you're still out there. I really need to talk to you. I thought you fucking remember this person from a year after you were in a relationship already? Goddamn.
Damn, bro.
I thought you were the coolest person I ever met and wish I could have got to know you. I'm 5'10", male, white. I live in San Gabriel. I just hope this message reaches you. I really needed a friend. You remembered a fucking woman from a year ago you met at Taco Bell once in passing?
Coolest and hottest girl in Glendale. I'm kind of obsessed with you, but I don't want to be a stalker.
I read that one.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start running loops. We basically, it's only one page. We've almost torn through all 53 of these. Fucking amazing, dude. Busco amigo. Yeah, I think we're just running in circles with this now. But that was fucking awesome.
Craigslist is a scary place. Not for the faint of heart. Apparently a lot of people looking for sex and plumbing.
Dude, a lot of people trying to find that dad bod from Home Depot with the big bulge. Just want to fucking try new things.
And short, chunky, small penis men.
Yeah, it's a lot of like short,
Specific.
fat women, and a lot of dudes who are like, "Hey, I want to try it with a dude." That's it.
We should make like a Craigslist post.
Should we
see the kind of like
see if we get
emails
responses?
Yeah.
I'm down. That'd be hilarious. Let's shoot for that. Tomorrow we'll do not tomorrow, Wednesday. Wednesday we'll do the fucking scratchers, and we'll conceive a really good Craigslist post to see if we get responses, and then we'll read the responses Monday.
Goddamn.
Oh man, dude.
Make a new email that has no attachments to either of us. A burner. Create a fake persona. Easy.
So down. That sounds like a lot of fun, and it sounds like it'd be really entertaining to read. And it sounds like Wasabi Plug likes the segment we just created.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of dick pics.
So many dick pics.
And it's funny because they're all emailed too. Mm-hmm. So it's like it's like fucking like 1990 all over again.
Mm-hmm. It really is like early internet chat forms. That's so funny.
Well, that's about it for today.
That should be it.
Yeah, we're doing it Wednesday, right?
Let me double check my schedule.
Yeah, we should do that first.
If you want to grab some dinner, I'm down.
There is some Titans to watch. I'm pretty sure there's like 2 episodes.
Oh, there is Titans. Are you down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, and there should be some Brooklyn Nine-Nine if I'm not fucking mistaken.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, Brooklyn Nine-Nine's so good.
That's all right. I've only seen all of it.
Oh, and Archer too, right? Or
Yeah, new Archer came out.
you see the new Archer?
Next day on Hulu.
Yes, there will be a show on Wednesday.
Cool. So we'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday, Tuesday, we're for sure closed. Wednesday, we just haven't sold a lot of tickets this month, so they canceled the Wednesday shows. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday still sounds like a really good slot. But in the meantime, let's go get some food. We'll watch some TV, and I'm interested in trying it with a guy tonight. If you know anyone.
I'm Josh.
I'm Alec. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Goodbye.